What's up, guys? It's Fluid Football, and today we are going to do a start bench sell between Rice, Caicedo, and Mason Mount.
Yep, all players looking to leave this summer. We thought,
Why not do this?
be a good idea.
So let's start.
Sell.
So who are we selling? For me, it's obvious: Mason Mount.
I agree.
Yeah.
It was actually quite hard for me, this.
For me, it's easy.
Bench and sell was hard.
He's a good player. People seem to forget this. He's a very
I
good
would sell
player,
Mount, yeah.
but he's not as good as the other two, is he? But
I mean, they do play in different positions. But we are based on box
yeah,
to
but they
box.
can all play like that same role.
That centre
can't
mid,
they?
like that number 8.
Yeah.
That's how.
Yeah, they can all play it. And I think if Mason Mount went to United, that's where he would play.
He would play.
Like during that Eriksen
He
position.
would play. Ericsson doesn't have the legs.
Yeah.
Mount would go straight into that United team.
And I think he would do very well at United.
But I would sell Mount as well. Even though I do think he's a good player, I do think he can be a bit lazy.
Yeah, and he is just coming off from a terrible season.
Yeah,
Not just for him personally, but for Chelsea.
Club as well, yeah.
So it's always harder when your team's not doing well. He's going to eat, well, the player's not going to do well, are they?
No, but Mount, I think it's got to be sold, hasn't he?
Yeah, definitely.
Right.
So,
bench.
see, this was kind of close, but I'm going to go with Declan Rice.
Yeah, I'm benching Rice as well.
I know most people will say, especially the media, will say, oh, start Rice, he's the best player ever.
He's English.
I think he is overrated, and he's not worth 100 million.
No one is, though.
Yeah, no one is, but maybe like a game changer, like an Mbappe obviously is.
I still don't think Mbappe is, but the market's just
You still think you should be playing, buying players like $5.
The market's gone ridiculous now.
But in today's market, he's still not worth 100 million.
I feel like maybe, 70, 80 mil?
I still wouldn't pay that. I know City, who are interested in him. I don't want us to sign Rice for 80 million. I think he's like a 50 million pound player, 50, 60 million pound player. He's no more than that. He's really not that good.
Obviously, won the Conference League with West Ham, which I think was a big achievement for him. I think he wanted to win something with West Ham, and he won it.
He would have thought that as well.
And it was a big moment for him. But he will leave West Ham.
Yeah,
it's obvious. Didn't West Ham offer him a contract as well?
Yeah, they offered him like a massive contract, and he wants to leave. Yeah. He wants to win other stuff. He wants to go to a bigger team.
Leave as well. He should leave.
I don't blame him. I don't blame him, to be honest.
But where will he go? Where do you think?
That's the problem.
Because if he goes City, he's not starting.
Yeah, if he goes City, he's nowhere near Rodri. He's nowhere near Gundogan. Even if Gundogan leaves, we'll buy someone better than Rice, to be honest.
Arsenal, I think he would start.
Yeah, because Xhaka's left as well.
Partey,
he's better than Partey. Well, most players are better than Partey.
So yeah, I think he would start for Arsenal, which is why I think he should go there.
Yeah.
Chelsea, I don't think have been interested.
Chelsea aren't interested?
I don't think they are.
Well, it depends.
I think it's just Arsenal, to be honest, who are heavy. And obviously Man City now.
Yeah. I could see him at Chelsea. I could also see him, I know you wouldn't put the money in, but I could see him at United. Him and Mason Mount. I know you've got Casemiro as well, but as like a...
Yeah, we need a backup CDM, probably.
But he can play as like a more box-to-box player.
I think Rice would have went to Chelsea if Mount stayed.
Yeah.
Because obviously them two are like best mates.
Well, it's another player who used to be a Chelsea Academy player, Rice.
It did, yeah.
Who they let go and wanted to buy back for 100 million last year, but it didn't work out. I could see him going back to Chelsea, to be honest. But it depends.
You never say no.
Chelsea, we all know how much money they've got, but they can't keep doing this thing where they give players 8-year contracts and keep spending hundreds of millions.
You're going to be caught out.
You wait have to change this because it's just like a loophole, isn't it?
You're going to get caught out eventually.
Yeah.
Todd Bowley will.
They've obviously done something dodgy, because if it was so straightforward, other clubs would have done this. Chelsea are the first team to ever try it, and
it's working. But I don't think it is working. I do think they will get found out.
Yeah, they'll get found out, and something dodgy is happening at Chelsea, to be honest.
I think Rice will go to Arsenal, which he will start. I think it'll be a great addition to Arsenal, who already have the youngest side in the Premier League. Declan Rice is also young, and it's going to grow.
See, it's strange because I would say it would take Arsenal to a different level. But I don't think Arsenal are going to come second. So it's going to take them down a level.
I think Partey had a good season.
Yeah, he had a good season, but other teams were so bad. Like City weren't good last season until like the final 10, 12 games.
which is what they
It
always
wasn't a great Premier League season. This season's going to be different. Other teams are spending loads of money. We're going to see like a record transfer window with all these signings going to happen in the Premier League. So other teams are going to be better. So Arsenal, if they just get Rice, they need to get a lot more than Rice. And I don't think Rice is good enough by himself to take them to the next level, to be honest.
Neither. But start
Obviously.
Caicedo.
Yeah, Caicedo.
Honestly, Caicedo, he's kind of broken through, hasn't he? Like out of nowhere.
Yeah, no one thought he was going to be this
Like,
good.
he
But no one
was-
thought
he
Brighton
was-
were
no
going to
one
be
heard
this
of him.
good.
No one
Yeah.
heard of him. And this is what Brighton do, though, innit?
Yeah, buy
I've
players
said
for
this.
5-6 million, selling them for 80 million.
It's unbelievable what Brighton do.
Hopefully,
It really is.
I wish that teams like Brighton don't just sell their players and keep them, but you can't.
you can't.
That's the
It's-
hard problem. You can't keep them.
No, you can't.
They
It's
have to
hard.
find a way around this, where
That-
smaller teams can keep their players. But
I don't think that'll ever happen, though.
well, yeah, it's all about money, isn't it? So they don't care about these smaller teams. Like look at Southampton. Look what's happened to them. Look at all the players they've produced,
Yeah.
how much money they've made, but they don't reinvest it. Hopefully, Brighton do reinvest it.
I think they will. You know, I mean, obviously Brighton buy, cheap players.
Yeah,
But I really do think they should go and buy, like 30, 40 million pound players. Because they can do it.
yeah,
Cucurella, what did they get for that? 60?
60 million. Yeah,
Moises Caicedo, 80.
yeah, he'll go for
McAllister,
35 million.
35.
They'll probably sell like Evan Ferguson next season.
Yeah, he will leave eventually, which again is a shame.
Yeah.
But it just happens. But Moises Caicedo is an unbelievable player.
And it looks like
Um,
he's going to go to Chelsea.
Yeah, Arsenal again were interested, but
Arsenal
Chelsea
would get
came out
him
the
if
blue,
they
like bang.
Yeah.
Signing him. No
Yeah,
no
yeah, it
message
came out
from
of nowhere.
Chelsea.
Arsenal would get him if they didn't get right. Well, we're going to try and get
I would
Rice.
prefer to get Caicedo than Rice.
Yeah,
Any
yeah,
day.
definitely.
He's younger, arguably better.
Yeah.
You can
Well,
argue Rice is better as
if
well.
Rice goes to Arsenal, it's a Xhaka replacement. I think Caicedo
yeah.
is a better replacement for Xhaka.
I do.
Because they're not going to get two players to replace Xhaka and then replace Partey for a starting place. Partey will still play next season, so they can only get one of Rice or Caicedo. I think Caicedo would be a better option for Arsenal, but it looks like he's going to go to Chelsea.
There's always an issue. Well, not an issue, but a worry. You look at Basuma.
But Basuma is different
It
because
is-
he
didn't
just
play.
wasn't playing.
But why was that? Was he bad in training? Bad attitude?
Maybe, or Tottenham's system was just not the right fit for Basuma.
I think. But will Chelsea's system be right for Caicedo? I think it will be.
Yeah, but Basuma was good,
Brighton
but
are possessing
Caicedo
this
was
team.
a lot better. When they were both at Brighton, Caicedo's been a lot better at Brighton than
Yeah,
Basuma was.
Yeah. But Basuma was unbelievable. Though.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's another player that they bought for cheap. And
Sold for a lot of money.
but now Caicedo, I think he's gonna be a gem in that Chelsea team. Him, Enzo Fernandez, and who's one? Jorginho. Who's gone to
No,
Arsenal?
he's gone Arsenal.
Who is it?
For Chelsea's midfield, Enzo Fernandez.
Yeah, I sent him. Caicedo. Who's the other one?
They play with a two now.
Do they?
Yeah, they play two.
Well,
They don't
that-
play three.
That
Well,
midfield.
under Poch, they don't
young,
play three.
young midfield. That
Hey, who is the other Chelsea
I don't
midfielder?
know. Who is
Well,
it?
Ruben Loss is cheap, but he's shite, so
Yeah.
it's not going to be him.
Who is it?
Kovacic, but he's gone. Kante's gone as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, let us know in the
So-
comments
so-
who it is because we are baffled at this. How do we not know? We watch Premier League football all the time. We don't.
I watch Chelsea so much. Have they sold them all or something? We don't know. Let's just end it there.
I'm-
Shocking for
I'm
us.
clueless.
I know, yeah.
Let us know, guys. I have no idea.
But let us know in the comments, not comments. Who would you start, bench, sell between Rice, Caicedo and Mason Mount? And thank you for watching and please subscribe.